Hey, now see. And then I decided to wear my sort of like top, but it's kind of sort of like bikini top underneath t-shirt. Because I thought maybe no. Yeah, but I kind of didn't want to wear anything underneath, but this is kind of sort of this, bikini top, kind of like knitted. I had I had it in Croatia. Yeah. Really didn't wear it. I feel like it's too still revealing just to wear it outside of the seaside. Oh, well, I just didn't want to wear anything like underneath, like just only t-shirt, But I don't have like, nape covers shit. I don't have this, and I kind of don't want, some kind of like moments. So I don't care about outfit. I understand that my microphone is not good. Can you okay, you hear me right now, right? Now I try to use microphone of my computer, my laptop. Tell me if it's better. Like right now, is it better or no? Because first microphone of my camera worse, okay. Okay, so I will use, for now I use microphone of my camera, but I ordered just microphone. I listen to my streams and I really don't like sound. And especially I understand when I read, you could tell me guys that you don't hear well because microphone. Like I listened and yeah, I couldn't really distinct what words I was saying when I was reading. So I decided to order microphone so I can read to you and it will be like at least pleasant to listen. So for now, I stop torturing you. torturing you with my reading for now. Um, well, allegedly it should arrive on Sunday. And I ordered also another book. As I understand, you don't like this book. I will finish it myself. I mean, it's okay. It's not great. It feel yeah, like it's okay, but it's not great. And so far, it's not so impressive for me personally. But I like fantasy, so it's still sort of interesting. To be fair, I get caught on AI ads about like fantasy school, so yeah, like even AI fucking ads can be interesting to me, even though I know the plot. It feels like so AI, polished and crisp and all this, like, how to say, with a hook. Yeah. Anyway, another story I posted on Discord. Well, Johnny says he will like it. Um, it has good ratings and it's considered adult. The books that I bought, like this ones that I'm reading, considered young adult, which means which means it's not so some kind of like not so revealing, not so you know just light version. Um, but as a book has like 1,000 pages, and I saw it on this Books a Million where we went, and it was more expensive than on Amazon, and it's just really annoying. I bought these books that I'm reading to you. I don't know, with discount it was maybe like $19 or something, maybe less, but around like 20. And I saw it on Amazon for $11, and I'm like, eh, as always, get fucked over buying and booking a million. But on another hand, um, the good thing about like books a million that you can go physically to a store and like touch a book, just see all this atmosphere. It's really like I really like it. I like to go to bookstores and see like all books and touch them and like smell, examine. It's physical experience always better, even though on Amazon it's cheaper. Hey, Manchester. Yes, I missed you so bad. How are you doing? I already forgot your nickname on Kick. Lana with Mama. Actually, let me look. Your paw looks red. Lana with Mama. Hmm. I think she hurt her paw or something. Need to tell Brian to look. It's either she hurt it or baby girl. I touched it and she immediately ran away from me. Like went to lay in front of the like doorway. She's like heard it. She actually did this sound when I walked her. Hey Remora, she made this sound when I walked her outside with Roscoe. She went. Sometimes I let her walk by herself because we kind of want to make it trustworthy. Like I try to make her trustworthy. So I just let her by herself, and she did this yelping kind of noise. She always does it when a lot of times she does it when she thinks yeah, when she thinks uh she will get hurt, like when she anticipates getting hurt, she can like make this noise, but nothing happens. But sometimes she might even actually get hurt, you know. And I wonder if she hurt her paw at that moment, or it was earlier. It's easy she hurt her paw um, right now, like during walking, or she hurt it. Sometimes I have this anxiety Roscoe has. They licking it, nonstop until it's raw. But in her case, it looks like maybe she just hurt it, like walking. I don't know. Can you tell me at what hour approximately is Brian on stream, like present? Cause sometimes I pass by on his stream, but he's not on stream. Well, he's laying. He always on stream 24/7, but he a lot of times he just laying and watching shows or doing something else. So really, I will ask him. Did your trust catch? Did your trees catch fire? Not as I know. Not as I like. No one told me today that it happened here or something. But we're gonna have like 38 degrees, so might happen. Well, I guess he's just making fun. No, see, he just it's kind of sarcasm, I think, actually. And about doctors, um, I had the same experience with urgent care, like this time. Last time, at least, doctor kind of made more effort when I was in urgent care. This time, this woman, she just like came, and allegedly she wanted to touch to like hit my kidneys to see if it hurts on my back. But I distracted her with question, and she even refused to do it. And then she just also listened to me like with this instrument. Allegedly, what the fuck? I don't come with fucking like cold or something to listen to my allegedly lungs through T-shirt. I even don't know how this shit works. I know when I was little, I went to doctor. You need to fucking lift your T-shirt to listen, like on naked skin, not like through T-shirt. And all other doctors were pretty good. Well, this one kind of supposed to be primary doctor that I went here. I mean, she's not my primary doctor, but she is like primary doctor overall. And it cost, yeah, like it was like 162. So I paid for this urgent care first, 160, which was useless overall. Then I went to this 162, and this one tomorrow gynecologist. Well, they told me 40 to pay like upfront, but I today signed up on this patient portal, and it seems like it's 152 overall. So I need, I think, first to pay $40 and send this. What is this? To apply for financial support or whatever financial. No, you understand. Basically, if they probably it will not work. I don't know. The point is, they want me to prove my income or whatever, and all household income and stuff, and how I'm supposed to do it. Some like tax documents. I even don't have this shit. I even don't have enough to get fucking taxes. At least not last year. I think you should make like what, over 10K per year or something to get taxes. And overall, I don't know how that shit works, to be honest. Well, I only think to do like what screenshot scanning of my um bank statement, Upwork statements, maybe, maybe, or bank statements and um household. Okay, it says like family, blah blah blah, but what, like Brian is not really like, and his parents is not my family, so like it's kind of complicated. I don't know how to write it. Oh yeah, of course you saw it wrong. I told you, when I wanted to check my blood, this a receptionist told me $300 for only three, to check for sugar, to check for anemia, and to check hormones. Like I wanted to check thyroid, so only basically three things to check, and $300. Yeah. Well, it shouldn't. It depends. Brian said if it's like insurance stuff, then you kind of can bullshit. But if it's like government stuff, then you shouldn't lie about it. Um. Anyway, it would be cool to get this financial support and start to visit doctors and don't pay like $100, 150 for each visit. But 150, at least it's not that bad, I think. Well, I was worried it will be like $300 or something. I mean, it's still bad. It's still bad, but at least it means that I can go instead of dying. All the stuff, as they told me, no, it's all separate. Like they only check for two things in regular blood work, but for the other things in separate, like thyroid, yeah, cholesterol, etc., that's so be. Average per visit without insurance. Yeah, I asked ChatGPT. It also said $300, and I was always unlucky. It always maximum for me. So I'm like, yeah. Well, anyway, I need to do blood work. I need to do blood work. And overall, I thought um, if you do flossing, like I don't know how often you need to do flossing, like physical flossing, because I do water flossing every day, mostly like usually twice per day with brushing. But I really feel like I do not like normal, like with thread, normal flossing. I do like maybe like once a week, or maybe sometimes more often. And it feels really good. Like it feels really clean. And before I did only water flossing, and nothing can really replace physical flossing, like with the thread. So like if you don't know how to do flossing, because I didn't know till like this year, I really like, every time I tried, my gum like bleeded and I quit it. And I'm like, I didn't really understand how to do it. And then this hygienist at dentist clinic explained me how to do it, and it was Like the scary part is that you need to put the thread under your gum line, and it kind of looks like scary, sort of like you don't want to see it allegedly, but it's still good for you. Well, it depends. For me, yeah, it's like very deep under gum line because I have like deep pockets with my dental issue, gum disease. But overall, it feels so good, and nothing can really, water flossing or anything else, just normal brushing can never replace normal physical flossing with thread. It feels so like so crispy clean. It feels so good. Um, but with insurance, you pay 2070 deductible. But there is the thing you pay insurance like 300. Yeah, that's why I decided probably no insurance for me. The only insurance might be good. Like Brian doesn't pay that much, but he has this social security, so they can't charge him more. So, but he has pretty much like good. I think for people, it depends on your situation. And even I was like trying to, get insurance and stuff, and fuck, they offered me a plan like 270 something per month, 275 with 5,000 deductible. Like what the fuck? Well, it means that uh, as I understood, it means that if I have like emergency, they will not cover 5,000. So like what the fuck? But he told me, but there is immediate benefits like wellness benefits. You can visit doctors for 20, $40, blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay. But then he explained all of this and sent me a plan because I don't answer calls, and I ask everyone like to send me email, and if it's something will be interesting, I will reply. And they still, up to date, try to harass me with the calls. When obviously, okay, so he sent me a plan. He explained all of this, but then he sent me a plan, and I checked the plan. I don't know. Either he lied to me or he told me I misunderstood because I checked the plan and it said that it's only 3 visits per year with 100 deductible. So it means that I should pay 100 and one lab something, one blah blah blah. Basically, so you pay $3,000 per year, and then you still have to pay like $100 per visit. Like what the fuck? Like there is no real benefit. And I don't know. Like, and he told me I misunderstood. So it's only 3 doctors per year covered and $100 deductible. So what a point. Like it's better to not have insurance, and it's really doesn't really work. Well, when I didn't floss my gum in okay, what I advise to you, if you have like periodontal like me, periodontal disease, uh, you need to take vitamin C daily, and you need to do flossing, water flossing twice a day. And as I do at least normal physical flossing, like ideally once in 3 days, I think, but maybe once in 5 days. Well, it says if you mean dental floss, ideally once a day. So if you do even physical flossing once a day, it should really keep them clean. I don't know. I don't do it once a day, as I said, because sometimes I don't really have time. I usually spend like probably 10-15 minutes doing it. I'm kind of doing this, and then I take new one, and I'm kind of sometimes doing several times the same tooth. So like probably 15 minutes, definitely probably spent. So, um, but I feel like if you really like keep hygiene well, you don't really like my gum doesn't bleed, and I already had like how many months past I had my this scaling cleaning. Remember, like I feel like it was March. It was March. Oh no, baby girl. Well, it's already at least 2 months, or 2 3 months, and normally my gum gets fucked pretty fast. Like it gets fucked after like deep cleaning. I already start experience like swelling and like this throbbing sort of feeling. But after like couple months, what really was game changer for me taking vitamin C, it really like postponed it or make it less like urgent. You gotta have it, but it doesn't like swells and doesn't like really so noticeable. But flossing really like big game changer too. uh you're talking about scaling or seeding? I don't know what you mean. So I think really insurance doesn't matter, to be honest. I don't see like real benefit of it. Benefit if you like have like a surgery, sudden surgeries, they might pay for it. So you don't have to pay for it like if you have some kind of surgery. But if you have life threatening, like if you're about to die or something, they have to operate you anyway. Yeah, you will have a big bill after that. Probably like this is only benefit like I see. But also I feel like I got shitty offers. Like shitty offers from these agents. I need to like I don't know. I don't believe it's the best offer they sent me. And another like from this Cigna, it's the most popular insurance. Uh Basically it pays 700 per month, and you don't have to pay any deductible. Just 700 per month in all cases is it will get you covered. 700 per month. What if your salary is 700 per month? But you also never know when you get fucking cancer. Sometimes you don't even have symptoms until you have. Yeah, I understand, Rimura, now. I don't hate on you. Maybe you're right. Maybe they're all shitty. Well, I do deep flossing to keep like I have like deep pockets, so I need to go deep. And yeah, I do several times. Well, because I don't do it every day, Remuro. This I said I do only water flossing every day. But so far my gum feels healthy. And if your gum still bleeding with your like a good hygiene, like good routine, I would suggest taking vitamin C every day. I remember my dentist recommended me in Donetsk back in the day, and I didn't like trust her for a while. I don't know. I always kind of like all my teens and like childhood. I really didn't believe much in like, people say eat like fruits, eat vegetables. We are what we eat, and I kind of like I will just eat cookies. I'm good. Like, I didn't really believe that this is like literally affect me. Just like I eat and it just affects me right away. But I mean, it does. And vitamin C, like I decided once, like, okay, I will try it. And then I noticed my bleeding, like my gum health and bleeding got much like better. And maybe I do have vitamin C deficiency. But I think it's all connected with connective tissue. And I think everything in your body connected, right? Like if you have issue with something, it will affect all other like parts. And I don't know if I have diabetes yet since I didn't check my blood. I hope no, but I had when I was a kid almost diabetes. I had like pre-diabetes condition, and then I kind of like normalized myself. But I always, probably still now, I do have like weak pancreas. Um, so I think it affected like connective tissue, pancreas affected, which is connective tissues like gums and joints and everything in your body. Like most consist of connective tissue, skin. So it's just like connects everything, right? Imagine you make 2K months. It's like average low income stuff, right? Uh, yeah, but I feel like not even everyone makes 2K months. Not every job even pays 2K months. Uh, it's it's only if you have like two jobs, like low pay jobs. 2K months is like average low income stuff, right? You pay 70 for health, you got left, and then you got to pay rent and all your like car insurance. If you also have car like Tesla, you probably pay 700 for Tesla, right, per month. If it's too much BBC, too much BBC. I hope I have none of this shit and everything comes clean and I waste money. I don't understand what you're saying. What? Did you ask if it's too much BBC? I didn't ask. I don't understand. But did you ask if it's too much BBC? Did you see your comment? What was it about? Oh, and how is it connected? Well, actually, issue with gums can be very connected to basically be careful because if you have like issue with gums and bleeding and you do oral stuff, you can get like AIDS Even though they say it's low risk and stuff, but you can get all this bullshit just with your mouse. So you should be careful. That's why I need to be careful. Yeah, choosing person. BBC is a white powder, but yeah, you can get infected. Hives. Also, what is this? Um, I forgot. Cockroaches kiss. Not hives. What it causes issue to like die? I forgot. Mm, not herpes. Herpes is not causing to die. No, not this particularly. You understand what? Oh fuck, how it's called? Not HIV. AIDS is everything. I mean, not everything. AIDS is HIV is it developed. No. What is another thing? Lana is hot. What is Remora? What is what? Cockroach kiss? Okay, wait a second. Hepatitis. No. I know, but no. Yeah, syphilis. Syphilis. I think everyone should understand when I said when your skin, your parts of body started to like die. Everyone knows it's syphilis. It just came out of my head. Anyway, I remember like when I was at hospital, laying with my mona. I was like in Donetsk in like in infection department, and we can kind of befriend like nurses. Syphilis. I was talking about syphilis. I said, yeah. Imagine how people lived in the past. They couldn't like they just lose their uh, pieces. It's like herpes, you get sores around your lips or private areas. Not good if you catch it near your hole. I get herpes like I okay, we say in Russian herpes, like when you have like like you pull the skin and stuff, and if you get infection, you will get some sort of like bump on your lip. And I remember I said it in my stream before, oh, herpes, herpes, and people say don't say it because everyone thinks like about like scary stuff. Just say it like oh, cold sore, cold sore or something, right? I don't know. We call it. I think it's still herpes, and herpes can have different viruses. Like there are different viruses of herpes. When I had mononucleosis, this kissing disease. It's when I was laying in this infection department in the hospital. Um, it's where it's also Epstein-Barr herpes virus. So it's herpes virus, and uh, virus usually, I think all viruses usually stay in your body. Like they can get to like not active. They can be like passive, but they stay in your body most of the time. Like recession, like they can like basically stay forever in your body. They like after you treat them, they might be not harmful unless if your immune system will weaken, some viruses can get become active again. That's the most what's the most dangerous here about HIV, that basically it weakens your immune system and lets all other viruses, bacteria like kill you. Yeah, there are 8 human herpes viruses, but when people say herpes, they usually mean herpes second and two, the two sexually transmitted herpes types are commonly caused oral herpes, cold sores. Well, it's what I do have. I have it sometimes on my lips. Cause genital herpes, especially through oral sex. Well, I don't know about that because I had these bumps on my lips way before I had like sexual life. So I feel like it somehow exists by itself. And it primarily causes genital herpes and is more commonly transmitted sexually. Both can cause blisters or sores around the mouth, genitals, burning, itching, or tingling, painful urination during an outbreak, sometimes no symptoms at all. Active, the virus is replicating and may cause symptoms such as sores, blisters, pain, itching, or flu-like symptoms. You can potentially transmit it to another person. Dormant, latent, the virus remains inside nerve cells but is not actively producing new virus or cause symptoms. It can later reactivate. Reactivation outbreaks, the virus becomes active again, sometimes causing symptoms. Triggers can include illness, stress, fatigue, or immune changes, although outbreaks can also happen without an obvious trigger. Asymptomatic shedding with AHCV. Uh, Virus can sometimes be present on the skin even when there are no visible sores, meaning transmission is still possible. You're doing so much oral. I always had a habit like Johnny, like peel the skin around your nails, and I also had a habit to peel the skin on my lips when my lips get dry. And most of my life, my lips always dry. And instead of just like using this balm, or like you know Vaseline or something to moisturize my lips, I just like to pull the skin, lip gloss or balm, yeah, lip balm. And I don't know, I guess I got satisfaction to make my lips bleed. And then if infection can like come in, I could use saliva. Thank you for the follow. Meow, meow. I feel like I saw you already before. Don't say meow because I have a puppy here and she's very emotional about cats. She will get go full crazy mode when she hear cats. It's her enemies. Uh, if I have a heart, well, I like to pull my lip skin, and then I get this like bumps. And it was during like my school period, way before everything. So I think, and I always we always call it herpes. And I think it's appropriate. I don't know why you all freak out when you say like herpes. And I think herpes probably overall, considering all other like STDs and stuff, herpes probably is the least harmful, right? Well, I don't know, but I kind of think so. You don't know? Well, I don't know either. Oh, actually, I needed to read your tarot card. Okay, Armin can't seem. It's like fortune cookies, sort of. Um, I forget that I'm doing it. So, Nine of Cups. You struggled with finding purpose and comfort after a loss. The journey has been long and arduous, but you finally reached a point where you're feeling joy again. Profound happiness is in your future. Yeah, profound happiness. Now is a great time to chase any dreams you've had. Yeah, now it's the time. Like it's always time right now. Now it's the time. Wish come true, contentment, satisfaction, emotional stability, luxury, gratitude. Relationships. Well, if it's applying to relationships, I guess it means that you need to do actions right now. Wish come true, contentment, satisfaction. I think it means that you need to act. And allegedly, it should work if you will act. So you can all stay away from me. Did you see? I saw like recently this news. I really didn't know that you can get sick, like get some kind of bacteria in the salt water. If you have any like open wound and stuff, and you like swimming like in the salt water, like in the ocean or sea, you can get this sort of bacteria that can kill you. I saw it was like cases in Louisiana this year, and like several people died. And I'm like, what the fuck? I never heard about this. And it was a lot of times when I scratched myself on the stones when I was walking or something, and I kind of cut myself, and I was like in the sea. And I mean, it all was good, all was fine. Yeah, I never heard about this. Sort of bacteria, and also they say that if you eat like seafood, you need properly cook it. Don't try to eat particularly mussels. Yeah, like mussels, I guess shrimps, all this shellfish. Cook it properly because you also can get it with eating. And particularly people with some like cancer, diabetes, and some like health issues can be like more affected. So yeah, I never heard about this, and I'm like, what the fuck? I always thought that sea water, because it has salt, it's kind of disinfect you. Like if you have any wound, it can disinfect you, but turned out you can die from it. So scary. Brian told me he had a dream, allegedly that he sent me to like ocean finally, and then I got this like bacteria, and then I started blaming him, blaming him for like sending me to the ocean. And I'm like, it's so like me. I always blame other people when something bad happens to me. Like when everything is perfect, it's me. I made it. I did it. But if shit happens to me, I start to blame everyone else. It's probably my mind trying to cope with reality. It's easier to blame other people than circumstances, life, I don't know, accident, fate. No, I just want to hate something. You with someone hiking that get bite by a snake, you should suck it. Yeah, I know. Just remind me, who watched a great teacher on Itsuka? This moment, I guess, when he got beaten, I think his dick or something, and he was like running around, asking someone to suck it or something like that. I think it was something like that. So you start sucking the wound to try to help out. And is it like if you swallow it by accident, you will get sick or no? Does anyone know? Because I also heard about sucking, but you need to spit it out, right? But what if you swallow it accidentally? Hello, my F. But you have a small cut and mouse, and the venom gets in your system too. So now you're both fucked. End of story. Uh, I read some of the manga. You read only manga, you didn't watch it. I think it's really good one. It's a favorite anime of my, like this Vlad friend that I had. We're not friends anymore. I mean, maybe we're still friends, but I'm not gonna to message him myself after he was bitching and treating me not nice. US news decision points. Um, I read some of the manga. It's a well praised anime. Yeah, yeah, it's really good. That was true story, by the way. It really happened. Oh, someone died. Sounds to me like this. You remember TV show on MTV, 100 Ways to Die? And it's usually like Darwin reward ways, like stupid ways. One of them was like, or even the first way, to die during sex because your blood is pumping like more, like your heart beating more, and you just have heart attack and you die. Yeah. So be careful. I liked it. Yeah. It. I don't know. I just want to say, like, you want to say, oh, Americans so stupid, but it's everywhere, not just Americans. There are some smart Americans and there are so stupid Americans. I remember that show. Yeah, I remember that too when I was little. I also remember pregnant at 16 and my sweet 16 when you have rich parents and they buy you like supercar on your birthday or asks like singer to perform on your birthday. Like so fucking cool. So fucking cool to see someone enjoying their life, right? Like living golden youth, living your dream life. It had some good graphics and eventually they added X-rays. They made more good scenes. There's also the show called Monster Inside Me about parasite and bugs living. Okay, I probably shouldn't watch this one. I will not sleep after watching it. I really don't want to think about living creatures living in me. Really don't. Because I start to think, what if they have consciousness and they fucking live inside of me with their consciousness? I don't know. Well, even if they don't have consciousness, overall, fuck, I don't want to know that. I already have anxiety for most of shit happening in my life. I don't need more. You know what dream I had today? That's exactly why I watched, because you don't want to sleep. Typical Remura. Just in case. Wow. That's the reason why I didn't want to be a doctor. I would start to apply all fucking diseases to myself. Like Brian said, someone would start to come to me with symptoms, and then I would start to think, oh, if I have these symptoms, and also diagnose myself together with them. Yeah. With no sleep, well, you know what helps? Taking fucking sedatives or sleeping pills. What helps when you don't have sleep? Not fucking making imagination non-stop, thinking about parasites swirling. So you know what dream I had today? Very interesting. I mean, kind of not. I don't really remember the whole thing. It was, I feel like I didn't really sleep well, but what I remember is that I called, you was talking about therapist, so psychiatrist. So as if I called psychiatrist and I started to complain about my life, and it was like 2 hours, and it's it started and ended with me not being able to drive. And at the same time, I was complaining for 2 hours, and my background thought was, is it okay that I'm taking 2 hours of this like therapist, like that he's listening for me for 2 hours? Like, is it okay? But then I thought it's probably his job, so I just continued talking and kind of basically complaining. Well, it started with, that's the first year when I came to US. I refused to study driving book because I wanted to change. I wanted to like bend reality but unfortunately I can't bend it. And then it was like with so much fighting and like arguing and like uh fighting inside of me, turmoil, I came to fucking the first step is accepting. I came to accept that it's inevitable. It's inevitable. Despite how much I don't want it, it's inevitable. So then I open fucking book. Oh, I no, I just like accepted that I should study it. Then it took me a while, and it was fucking Tennessee book. Do you have like big remote driving book like DMV in Florida? Tennessee, probably one of the shittiest state in terms of first, well, they say it in terms of infrastructure, but also basically for public, anything for public. Like your driving starting book, is it small or big? Because when I came to when we went, came here to Illinois, it's tiny. It's like this manual, and it's getting updated, like maybe every year, maybe every 2 years, but it's getting updated. Tennessee book is like this thick, and it's like big one. It's like big, basically almost like fucking studying book and student book. And when I was reading it, I mean, yeah, some things may be more detailed, but it has like paragraphs about pagers and shit, and I'm like, man, the pagers existed like, I don't know, 20 years ago, and I feel like they don't update this book. Like in Tennessee, they really don't invest in fucking anything. Well, they don't invest in infrastructure, and of course, they will not invest in manual for like driving. So like this book was probably like, if they had new laws and stuff, they probably just like feed it in, just like copy paste and keeps the rest the same. And they just, any updates, they just copy paste, but the rest is the main body will stay the same. And probably that's how they up, no, dealt with it. I don't know. But the book was fucking big, and it was already discouraging to fucking read it. And when we came here in Illinois, it was like very small, like tiny. And then I went to do this writing test, and I did perfect. Like I passed it without any mistake. And then it was about practice. And then like Brian didn't teach me for like couple months. I mean, he offered me when I was not ready mentally. And when I started to feel ready mentally, he he started to feel sicker, and he like didn't want, I guess, to teach me. And then eventually we kind of did. And by the time everything, like I was almost like, well, I still need to learn parking. Well, I still need to learn somewhat, but I already feel more confident on the road. So when I started to feel like almost to go past my exam, shit, my documents expired. So fuck that shit. I don't know. Honestly, I don't really want to drive. I wish it was really as an option. I mean, I kind of want in a way when you want to, when you want really like, okay, I just want to go like go wherever I want to, when you have this kind of thought. But I don't want it to be like only way. This kind of sucks because you need to be focused constantly. But I know with time it will become like your second nature, and you don't have to be like attentive, like 100% focused, on the road. It will become like casual for you. It's kind of plus. But for me, so far, it's still mostly like, I need to pay attention. Sometimes I really, even when I try to pay attention, I still kind of fuck it up, like miss. I almost like hit bicycle once. Like, yeah, shit happens. Imagine to go to prison for hitting fucking bicycle. There is laws once, and then the science once, and then they haven't updated. Well, I just think some states kind of invest into this and some states don't. Illinois also has very high property taxes, one of the probably highest. Like this piece of shit of house, what they need to pay like $2,000 every year, I think. And I'm like, what the fuck? I actually didn't know that property taxes exist. I think in Ukraine they don't exist. At least my parents never told me. You pay only your utilities like gas, like electricity. You don't pay in US. You pay property tax like for owning something. So if you just buy a house and you think it's always yours, it's not. You still need to pay every year for owning the house. Like, what the fuck? Land is not yours. The fuck is it not yours? Yeah? Why is it not yours? Motherfuckers. Never yours. Well, I think it's not in Ukraine. In Ukraine, it's yours. I don't know about other European countries. Hey, Johnny. Hello. Cause we too late. I want I want America was built on if you found it, it's your land. While kick out the Indians. Well, they still pay some reparations, I think. Yeah, I think it was fucked up how like first Americans treated uh, like Europeans treated Indians. Yeah, like considering that this Thanksgiving they saved them from like freezing, from dying, and then they fucking keep taking their shit. Yeah, but some of them were like very cruel. They like scalped people. I remember I watched this like apocalypse movie about basically Europeans coming to America, but it was in the end of the movie. The beginning was basically like two tribes of Indians were like fighting each other, or more likely one like tribe people were trying to escape from other ones who were like killers, and they beheaded people or scalped them or did some horrible shit. And Brian told me they scalped and people leave. Did or you Remura told me. I don't remember who told me that they could scalp you and you still could leave. And I'm like, how can you leave after your fucking like your brain open to fucking bacterias? You can get meningitis and die. Like this is fucking crazy. So crazy. So scary and crazy. People tortured people so horribly in the past. But if not that, you will die probably from syphilis or other disease because no treatment back in the day. I think the best way probably to live long is stay virgin, actually. I think maybe that's why virginity was considered like purity. I mean, yeah, we can understand from like soul perspective, from like, but from perspective, even just down to the earth's perspective more grounded. That if you like virgin, you don't get any fucking diseases. Um, Hi Elmi, hi Reem. I met two girls today. First we texted online. We talked to the Green Theater. And you know what? Maybe I'm not sure if I want you to be happy, Johnny. Because if you start going on dates, seeing girls, then you will stop coming to my stream. I don't know. I don't think I can afford that right now. You need to promote my stream for like 20 people to join. Then maybe you can leave my stream. Otherwise, I can't afford that. No, you should stay miserable and cry to me and cry, Elmi, mommy, I need only you in my life. And I'm like, yes, yes, yes. The scalping thing was only when they got real mad, so you can't blame them. We all feel like that sometimes. Exactly. I don't know, like scalping, like I don't know about scalping people, but I really feel like hitting people sometimes. And I don't want to hurt them, but I want at the same I don't like I want them to be immortal. So if I stab them, they still live. I mean, they still live. They still live, but I can get my anger out. We drank and smoked, and then this other girl, Dasha, showed up. Both were so cute. I had to carry one down. We hung out because they sometimes don't cut the skull, just the skin. But when you open the skin, it will be open your skull. The girl invited us to go camping because she seemed desperate for friends. She was so cute and adorable. Yeah, so desperate like you and me, let's be honest here. Yes, most people would die because of infection. And we talked around and chilled until penicillin was invented. She said she'd create a group and send me the photos, but she hasn't yet. I hope so. They took some good photos of me. Why not? I have to be happy. Well, I will only be in Kiev for 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks? I said it's 2 more days. So if I do start hanging out with these girls, I most likely won't. It will end in 2 weeks. I think if I lived with you, you would probably end up hitting me. Probably. And you probably would like it. Let's be honest here. Hello, Julius. No, you probably you say right now you would like it, but then you will make this video like hiding in my room, complaining that she was choking me. She like choked me as if she intended to kill me. I don't know. Should I hit her back? Yeah. But if you lived close, we could hang out a lot. We could play pickleball. We could take pictures of each other. We could help each other to find girlfriend and boyfriend. Yeah. Oh, Lana is not here. She invited us to go camping. I really hope so. Pickleball, whatever the hell that is. It's tennis. Let's say tennis or badminton. We could play bang with bang. You understand? Bang bin, whatever. Bang 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 bang. We can play table games. We can play board games. We can play whatever games. I need charger. One sec. I hope it will not die. One sec. I think Lana hurt herself. Okay. Um. Well, I don't know. I She went to lay in like kitchen, and she usually doesn't go there. It's so weird. And she didn't eat bacon. She just left it like the treat she has. I mean, she could do that before, but recently she's very kind of like aggressive about her treats, and she would eat it immediately. Bang, pickleball, whatever. It's the things that have balls and goes inside your butt. No. If it's hot, she's probably trying to find. Maybe that's the point. Maybe we just overthink. Maybe she just feels hot, and it's a kitchen. It's not carpet. It's like linoleum sort of. It might be cold, cooler, but again, in my room there is AC, so she would probably go rather to my room if she felt hot. I don't know. And fucking mosquitoes. Jesus. Wow. In fact, it's better for me to wear like layers or like no, I prefer like sort of like cotton, breathable something because we have like bad like mosquitoes here. Every time I wear shorts and go outside, I get so much beaten. I feel it's some type of way when animals make crying sounds. Well, Lana, like I already said, she does this when she thinks she anticipates when she thinks she will get hurt, and she makes this crying sound. But in fact, usually she doesn't get hurt, but she anticipates that. She several times did that when I was like about to like lay on her or something, or like squeeze her, and she like sometimes she like well, she trusts me more right now, but still sometimes it can happen when she thinks that I will step on her or like hurt her paw or like I don't know. And she once she actually like how to say sort of growled at me like with her teeth. When I was trying to move her, like she was on bed and she was laying on the edge. And sometimes when she lays on the edge, she likes, to turn her belly to rub. So I should rub her belly and stuff. And um, sometimes when she does it, she can like roll over and fall, because she like on the edge of like spreading herself. And I usually try to kind of move her like closer. And once when I tried to move her, she like growled at me, and I'm like, Lana, why would you do that? Like, did mama ever hurt you? Did mama ever hurt you for you to growl at me? I don't know. I feel some time away animals make crying. I feel some time away when girls make crying. What the fuck? Can you explain it? I didn't do my nails like forever, maybe like a month, maybe more. It's not like really into it. I kind of don't really care, but when you go to public place and then people like grab something or like show like where you expose your nails and here my crooked, uh, like this break-ins, this broken, this crooked, this something else. Yeah. Did you hear about the cop who fell down chasing a guy? No. It's like in use or something. He needed to get back up. What does it mean? Back up. I don't know what you imply by saying that. I understand literally he needed to stand up, but I don't know what it means. Can you explain to me? I didn't. So funny. A girl demanded me to send her a gift on Telegram, so I sent her a racist spam instead. It sounds like this girl's sounds like me from my like, let's say 17 to let's say 24. Between this time period of my life, it sounds so like me. I also cared so much about online gifts back in the day. Like we had Contactia, VK, and yeah, like we had like you can send gifts there for like birthday or some stuff. And of course, you check all your friends and get jealous if like one of your girlfriends get some online gift, Contactia gift from someone. It's like girls like to take pictures with flowers and to put them on like Instagram to show everyone, look, I get guys to send me flowers. What about you? Well, I kind of don't really give a fuck. But I mean, I did a little bit back in the day. I don't really care now. It was even a kind of joke that girls could just take a flowers, go to like flower shop, take flowers, take picture, and put it back. Everything for appearance. Well, I was sick last week, as you remember, so I thought that I'm gonna die, and I didn't care that my nails fucked up. If I'm gonna die, why it matters, right? I have no comment, cause if life me. Oh yeah. Well, let's say life me is different because this gift sort of online, but it transfers into your like money. Well, it's basically like animations right now on Twitch. So it's kind of sort of the same. But to be fair, is like the thing is, um, we like wanted to see these animations for 2 3 seconds. Like people spend like $100s for this animation pop up on your screen, and sometimes when people ask you, would you like to get like just like $50 $100 cash, like just transfer to your account, or you want to get this animation pop up, and you just like, I want animation, even though when you get animation you get like 70% of the total amount. I think 70. So like you lose like 30% and you still choose it. Yeah, this part was really stupid. Right now when I was thinking about this, I'm like, I would rather to get like money. than these animations. But yeah, back in the day, it just was about like everyone admiring. Well, I guess it's just sort of how it becomes. I don't know. Because someone got this animation and you like, I want it too, you know. Everyone should see that I have it too. Yeah, like that. Kinda. Elmet 17 begging for gifts on Telegram. Elmet 19 begging for subscription on Twitch. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Tony. I really like your like you have good math, you know? Like what grades you have on math, Johnny? That's exactly like exactly what exactly what the best. I knew Johnny. I knew Johnny that you have great future ahead of you, but you still need to do what you like. Like if you like to be actor or like writer, maybe screenwriter. I don't know. Maybe you should try to be that. You know, or at least you should try. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yes, the best. I trust you. I trust your words, Johnny. I know I shouldn't trust your words. Trusting you is disrespecting myself, but I trust you. Castle. Yeah, castle was a thing. I never had majestic still. It was like, okay, guys, it was like one castle was like Dream Castle, like Disneyland Castle. It was the cheapest one, I think. It was like $100 or something. Then it was like 30K or something castle. I don't know what it was. Then it was like 50K, like it's 50K. It's like $500, I think. 50K. Basically, let's say 10K is like $100, and it was like 1,000K or 1,000 coins or whatever. So it was like $1,000. It was majestic. Um, yeah, I never had majestic. Well, I had Dream Castle and I had this 50K. I remember Shawnee sent me this castle, my little puppy. I don't know. I actually thought maybe to invite him to my stream, but then maybe he will spoil for everyone. I mean, he's fine. He just like weirdo who likes to be a dog. He likes like to be submissive, you know. He likes to be talked down. Um, well, he said that when I will have my thank you, Remuro. Sean said when I will have my boyfriend, he will be that guy who will like clean his car and will sit in the corner and and like make the altar of me. He probably worshiping someone else right now. Fucking little dog bitch. So no reading today, guys. I don't want to torture you. I will get microphone. I ordered microphone. It should arrive on Sunday. Should be better sound, and maybe then I will torture you. But I want you at least like be able to like hear clear like words, because I listen to my stream and it's not so like clean, not so clean. Why everyone was silent? You should buy an Ultra HD 4K camera and put it in 3 millimeter away from your face and use it. Yeah, so you want to see all my imperfections and make fun of it. Well, the thing is, I can stream in Ultra HD, whatever, like Twitch allows that, but the problem is on Restream, I don't use like the standard subscription that allows that. On Restream, they say that if you want to have like 1080p resolution, I have like 70 wait, what is 720p. I have 720, and if I want to have 1080, I should buy full subscription. Like what the fuck? They just like make you to buy, you know? But I think 720 is fine for now. Um, this bad back isn't comfy. I should ask for a new pillow tomorrow. I want to see all your pores. I don't know. This kind of like perverse, Johnny. You want to see all my pores? I hope you don't want to fuck my pores. I saw this like, okay, this was kind of really disgusting, sort of to me, talking about this. I saw this kind of like, sort of like hentai ad, let's say, where the guy fucking girl's like nipple, and I'm like, oh my god, like who even came out with this? And I don't want to hear that it's real. Someone does it. Please don't tell me, okay? I don't really even want to hear about this. Okay, please. This is so fucking disgusting. Stop touching them. Stop touching what? This is, yeah, I feel I have kind of irritation on my forehead. I hope this girl replies. Well, we all hop. We all hop. Well, I secretly don't hop because I want Johnny join my stream and be miserable. I don't want Johnny to be happy outside of the world and then forgot to join my stream because he will be too happy. He will forget about my existence. No, I'm joking, Johnny. Of course. Of course. I hope she will reply. If a guy had a very skinny penis, he could probably fucking nostril. Okay, no more, please. You heard what she said about her pores. This wild stuff. I never. It just what came to my mind when I remember this video clip or whatever. I also kind of find disgusting, like when I see like someone licking someone's face when they didn't like when it's like not fresh face, not like you just washed it. I mean, you could sweat for the whole day and they decided to lick your face. I mean, it can be kind of hot, maybe. It can be, maybe. I don't know. To me, I would be disgusted to lick my own face, to be honest. It's so hot. So hot. Everyone got silent. You want me to read to you? You asking for my reading right now? Is that what silence means? I got you guys. I go take my book. I know you all become like, yeah, sure. I know you're gonna scroll. Stop lying to me. You don't. You even said you don't listen to a plot. What a point then. Rita's bedtime story, mommy, mommy, please, mommy. I even have my cookies ready. Ooh, oh, you're so cute. But I know you will not gonna listen to what I'm saying, to what I'm like speaking. You're gonna scroll fucking videos, as you said another time. Like it's not like I was doom scrolling. Yeah. So what a point if you don't pay attention, even a little bit, like slightest attention. What a point. I try and listen to like one in 10 words. That's so small. What the fuck? Remember a fly landed. Yes, I remember fly. That's what you were focused on a fly, not my birds, not the story plot. Yes, of course. I do remember that. And fly basically it's just like harassing me. Just flying around. It probably will come back right now if I start taking book. If I take a book, it will come back to fly around me again. Maybe fly thinks it's a shit book. Yeah, it has the same opinion. Well, it's fine. I ordered this alchemized, and I thought if we finish this book, alchemized, maybe with 10 we can read Game of Thrones if you want, or maybe Dracula, like the first book about vampires, right? About my favorite creatures. Alchemized. It's kind of new book. It has good. I posted on Discord. It has good reviews and praise, and well, it's very beautiful edition. It's also very beautiful. So Well, but it's 1,000 pages, guys. Are you ready for 1,000 pages? Are you ready to be tortured? But it's considered adult book, so it's maybe will be more interesting to you guys. Um, yeah, some of this France is good. Lots of incest. I feel like mosquitoes beat. It's why I'm scratching my forehead. They beat me in my forehead. It was a Harry Potter fanfic where Hermione becomes a Draco sex slave. Though when published, the names and lore changed, so it wasn't associated with Harry Potter. hmm Well, I didn't know that before Johnny told me today. Hmm. Sex slave? Really? I'm not sure. This book about sex slaves. Well, allegedly, this girl happened to be like kind of, she was captured or something. And, well, I don't know. Well, it doesn't say sex slave. I don't know. I kind of feel like every time you want like some spice in the book, it kind of like ruins it. I kind of like not sure. Like I feel like there is. It's like a port. There is no like something between. Something that has a good, interesting plot with some spice. Yeah. I mean, 50 Shades of Grey were like the first book. I even didn't finish it. Well, it was interesting in the beginning, and then when I took break and then I started to continue reading, and it felt like repeating the same thing over and over. Like beginning was sort of interesting, but then it became like on repeat the same stuff. So it's kind of like, I don't know. Maybe you want more like conflict or more drama or something. I don't fucking know. Well, Johnny, your book, whatever you're writing, shouldn't be at least worse than the book I'm reading right now. So if this girl sold like millions or whatever copies, bestseller, then how you can do it, Johnny? I just need a good cover. That's all what it takes nowadays. And someone will give you a chance. And it's okay if they don't want to buy a second book. You just need at least to sell it once. Oh, fuck. Hope I didn't ruin my leggings. I say the N word in my book a few times and anti-Semitic, sexist, racist, homophobic, Islamophobic. Okay, then it's probably can't be published. No, you need to make at least one gay couple, one lesbian couple and one normal couple in your book, you know? Oh, call them best friends. Let's call them this way. There is a gay sex in my book. Okay. Well, it's kind of sort of realistic, I guess. I have the gay cancer, and now we have it too. He whispered, "Gay cancer." What into Henry's ears he thrust his final palm into his voice, squirming waist. Lol, Moonlight drinking into a sow. Come drift into the faggots. What did I read right now? Come drift into the faggots. Asshole. Oh my goodness. Is it ChatGPT right now? It was you. This guy's natural born writer. What you didn't? Is it yours? Mm. And how I wrote it now, yes. Well, it was very outstanding piece. So you think it's okay for guy consciously infecting another guy? I used one of my brain power to write it. Well, I believe it. It was probably so hard. So many epithets and metaphors. Only genius could write it. So the moonlight into the cell, come into faggot's asshole. I came up with that years ago. Elmi as a name. I actually think it sounds distinctive and memorable. It's short, easy to pronounce, and uncommon. Sources describe it as a rare English given name. Oh, well, my name is Elmira. Elm is a short one. I know ChatGPT likes my name. Elmi, I mentioned to the girls today that I had a friend I knew for 4 years. Oh, you mentioned me? I had a friend I knew. Oh, it's so sweet. Yeah, I said your name was Elmi and they were surprised. Yeah, they were surprised. Why? Elmira is a beautiful name. It has a classic, somewhat old-fashioned feel, but it also sounds elegant and distinctive. Sounds soft and feminine, with a strong ending name, Elmi, Mira, Ellie. Vibe elegant, mysterious, romantic, and a little vintage. Yeah, I think it could be a good name for the book. So if you once want to create a book about like princess and noble lady, you can use my name, Johnny. But please don't make me sick with like HIV or something, okay? Because we were talking about if long distance friendship can work out or not. Oh, well, it's kind of sort. Elmira is kind of sort of become Slavic or very common in post-Soviet country. Well, as casual nickname for Elmira because it keeps the uniqueness of the full name. Personally, Elmira Elmi feels like a good combination. Elmira sounds sophisticated, while Elmi sounds cute and approachable. Aww. Elm becomes real and stops being an ethereal, abstract concept. Interesting. Breaking of the fourth wall. Nightmare on Elm Street. Alright. What, you going to sleep or what? Okay, Johnny. If this girl will message you or not. Let's see what cards will say. Strength. You're cool under pressure and retain compassion all the while, even if it causes you harm. You're patient and can accomplish great feats with the determination alone. Your strength will be rewarded shortly. Courage, passion, subtle power, persuasion, influence. Inner strength, focus, compassion. Hmm. Wow. I think that you, if she will not message you, then you should message yourself. I think you should be more like persuasive, more like, I don't know, subtle power, yeah, influential, compassion, strength. Yeah, like I think it's about also like taking action instead of like waiting if you want something. I'm doing well. Thank you, John Cena. Maybe you can wait for a while. And oh fuck, my laptop again. Imagine being born after 100 years, born after 100 lunatics rape your mother. I don't want to imagine, please. So should like show up at her flat and announce his stuff, wait outside her window. I mean, maybe, maybe. Sometimes it's nice to like make effort and like show action. But you shouldn't be like crazy about it, you know? You shouldn't look like stalker. Maybe you should offer her, would you like? me to pick you up? Would you like me to pick you up and we can go like camping, whatever, hiking? You know what? Just did you say like did you ever say like yeah, it was really like it I really enjoy spending time with you girls. Would you like to like hang out another time to do something like this? Like do you actually like share your like feelings? Oh, really? It's Freddy Krueger? I didn't know that, I think. Oh, yeah? Wow. The point is, if they messaging you and they're interested in communication, if they don't, maybe you need to give them a break, but you can still message and see. And then if they don't answer often, reply, then maybe they're not interested. Interested. But maybe you need to persuade them. Yeah, persuade them to go out. Uh, Hi, Chacha. I was absent. I think I wasn't absent. I was. I can lay down finally, and today was really nice. Yeah, but this doesn't say if you really want to hang out again. What about do we talk? Nothing really. I'm just like doing manicure. I guess I'm going to finish soon. Oh, I need to fuck just before it will die. Follow my Instagram. Laptop finished for her. Well, I plugged it in. I kind of want to finish with my nails. Just trimming at least. Do you want me to do tarot for you? So basically, John, it's about action. You should message yourself and ask if they would like to hang out and when, instead of just waiting. Because you like said, oh, I finally will lay down. It doesn't really tell if you're interested to see again. I mean, yeah, it would be nice to do it once again, but it also can mean that I'm just tired and I just want to go. Tomorrow I can wait till the late afternoon and say, let me know when you created the group and sent over the photos. You don't have to say that. You don't because this is implies like as if you like when people say that let me know when, it's kind of sort of fucking bitching. It's just like I'm waiting for you like finally to do that. I hate when actually my clients message me, let me know, blah blah blah. It's kind of like they imply that you they want you to hurry and finish work faster, but they don't want to say it directly. could say something like, "It was really nice seeing you girls today. I hope next time I can see you naked." So what should I say? "Hey, Elmi, let me know when you are gonna read that book." I mean, it can sound, sometimes it sounds normal, but a lot of times it sounds like you were waiting and you kind of like hating them secretly for not doing it right now. No, like, that's how I feel about it. Like, okay, wait. You can say, "Hey, girls," or "girl," whatever, who you message. "Hey, um, could you please send me these pictures? And I really like to hang out. Um, I really like hanging out with you today. Um, do you think when we can do it again? Like, I'm like leaving in 2 weeks and shit." I mean, it's not necessary to say. You can only say that, you know. That when you ask when we can do it again, it already shows like your real interest, not just maybe one day we can do it or whatever. One day or something. It's so undefined. Mm, I have fucking I plugged my laptop. I already said, guys. I'm waiting and hating them secretly for not doing it right now. I know. I know. It's what people imply when they say, "Let me know." "Hey, could you please send me the pictures?" Yes. "Hey, could you please send me the pictures, by the way? Uh, I would like to post it on my Instagram if it's good or something. If see if any of them is good and I can post it somewhere. And I really like hanging out with you today and we can do it again." Yeah, but Andrew Tate taught me to never ask girls questions because it shows submission and I should be the one deciding things. And where did Andrew Tate ended up? In Florida prison. So maybe he's not the best influence. Well, if you're not showing interest directly, then no one really understands what you think or feel. And if you want to play games, then maybe you should not be sad or like a is that other girls play games with you. Wasn't he arrested in Romania as well? I don't fucking know. I know it was recently in Florida. In Miami, he was caught. And they probably extradited him to Britain. I would like to post a photo of you and us on Instagram. You shouldn't say of you and us and use it to make a bunch of AI photos. I can, and my tongue got tired of reading your bullshit. And I can have the caption "Happy 1 year, my love," to make people think I have a cute long-term girlfriend. Is it okay? Yes, it's perfect. Perfect. Should I ask exactly that? Meanwhile, my stomach getting hungry, and I didn't really cook anything. I mean, I cooked potatoes yesterday, just boiled it. I really got tired of cooking. I want nice Ukrainian wife who will cook for me and make money too. Who will work, feed me, make money, and I will give her just love, you know? Oh, I just miss my mom, let's say. Simplify, I just miss my mom. I want my mom's cooking. I want someone did things for me and I didn't feel guilty that they did that for me. That I don't have to give something back. Yeah. Like feeding me. I would eat borscht every day. Maybe like for 2 weeks if my mom would cook for me, just borscht. I remember how I complained about borscht, but I would eat it as long as I don't have to cook. I will probably make ramen for myself right now after stream. Watching you cut your nails scares me. Like, in case you cut your finger by mistake, I will give you cuddles. I will give you cuddles. Yeah, and funny jokes. Poor nails. Why is that poor? I agree with you. No, see. But you can get tired of it if you eat it every day. Well, I cut it kind of pretty short, and here it was little bleeding, but it's fine. Hey, I'm good, guys. I'm good. Going to finish. Do you want to ask any question? Cards, guys? What the fuck? I don't use nail clipper. You can hurt yourself with nail clippers. I don't know how people use them. Yes, I use scissors. Scissors are normal. Isn't your girl I met today that's a girl and I met today, Dasha? Is she evil? Okay. If Dasha is evil, Wheel of Fortune. You may be taking the good with the bad right now, and this is cycles that you cannot control. Remember that no matter the outcome, the wheel always turns and nothing lasts forever. Well, I think what it means probably that she is both. She is evil, but she's also good. That she can't be fully evil, but everyone like there are no. It means that every bad comes with the good, and good comes with the bad. Okay, another question. Oh God, probably. And get my guard down. And then she can get your credit card. or debit card when you don't pay attention. Okay, last question, Johnny. Let's go. Or someone else. Should I eat Pizza Hut tomorrow? Fuck, making me hungry right now, motherfucker. Ace of Wands. Stop questioning yourself and jump right into the creative project you've been dreaming about. This card is the signal to act now. I feel like you get right now cards about acting right now. The card is the signal to act now, even if you feel you're not ready. You need action to grow. Opportunities are opening up for you shortly, so don't let them sleep by. Sleep by. It seems like you need to go to Posada Hut and fill your belly. It's what I think. Will Elmi move to the basement? Right, right. Yes, Johnny. Uh, oh, okay. It was reverse. Reverse the tower card. Will Elmi move to basement? Personal transformation, fear of change, suffering, averting, or delayed disaster, collapse. Stormy time, restlessness. Well, mm, well, I guess Elmi resisting to move to the basement is what it means. She tries to hold on to like the life she has, you know. She's scared to start living in the basement, I guess. She's not ready for that yet. I don't think the tarot cards are as effective today because you're not trusted witch. They're fine. It's not about that. Okay, guys. Uh, it was nice seeing you. Thank you for 0 coins. And have a good night, day, whatever, the BBC Live. Yeah, BBC Live. BBC Live. Out of basement. Will ever. I already closed my cards tomorrow. Okay, see you.